Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMRS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Just an absolutely brutal day. Not only day, but just really overall week. But the interesting part here, and this is the main reason I want to do the video, we'll see if it means anything or not, is that again, each one of these represents 30 minutes. I bring that up because check out the final 30 minutes of the day. And the other kind of interesting dynamic is, well, given that today is Friday, so not only is this the final 30 minutes of the day, but the final 30 minutes of the week, huge volume. And yeah, the price did go down, but it didn't budge that much. Now, don't get me wrong, and I really wish I could say trading was this easy where I could say that. Because the price didn't go as much down and there is huge volume, this must be for sure some sort of bottom, and something's going on here, and this thing's going to turn around for sure. I really wish trading was that easy. There's no such thing as a for sure. With that being said, would it be shocking to see Monday or Tuesday, the price just start to kind of, maybe even pull back a little bit more, but then start to level out and then maybe get some sort of decent sized bounce? That wouldn't be shocking at all. And that means a little bit more to those of you that have traded for a while, because I know if you have traded for a while, you've seen a stock that gets beat down and beat down and beat down, and then there can be some very entertaining bounces to the upside. Once again, I'm not saying any of this is for sure going to happen, so don't go and grab your kid's college tuition and say, some guy on YouTube said it's for sure going to bounce. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it's a very interesting dynamic with the amount of volume that came in, and then the price went down, but not that much. Now, in the event this is some sort of leading indicator of potential bottom forming and the price starts to head back upwards, let's talk about a couple areas of resistance. Initial area of resistance, if there is any sort of bounce, is going to be right here at the $2.40 mark. So that'll be the kind of, I don't want to say ignition point because that sounds kind of too pumpy, but that'll be the point where if this is going to spark any sort of worthwhile momentum to the upside, then 240 is definitely going to be that level that needs to be broken. In the event 240 is broken, next key level up there around $2.60 as resistance. All in all, though, very interesting dynamic here going into next week. So we'll see if this means anything or not, or if this downtrend is just going to continue. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.